You don't want to be chased anymore. You want to be manifested. And that's the step that you are taking in your own love life now, is you are manifesting people who manifested you. Instead of playing mouse and cat chase and run games with people, you are on people's vision boards and they are on yours too. You are finding resolution in group settings. You're finding resolution in belonging. And this breakthrough feels like a strike of lightning that you never knew would hit you in the best way possible. Like Thor's hammer, you've learned how to do the impossible. You've learned how to work with the unthinkable of you in the past. It's like you didn't even take a shortcut. You just did everything you thought would help, and it did. You worked on the things that were right in front of you. You used the tools and the resources that you had right in front of you, and you made the most of it. And that created the abundance that you're stepping into and walking into now. So congratulations, and I'm proud of you. This energy is absolutely stunning. There's so much beautiful energy in the collective right now. Eclipse season was so heavy. So to see you thriving in group setting environments, to see you finally feeling like you belong is so beautiful to spirit. And it's so beautiful to your ancestors. I don't know if your ancestors ever experience the feeling that you're feeling now, or the feeling you're about to feel, okay, very soon, which is just feeling of like right time, right place, but all the time. The synchronistic attitude towards life again. Maybe you used to be really into angel numbers and spirit animals and just constantly feeling like everything was connected. And you maybe got distracted along the way, or something just happened, and now you are stepping into this again, this aura, this era. An aura is simultaneous, right? That's what an era is. It's your new aura. Whew, message. You're stepping into the new aura of being able to instantaneously, that's a fucking tongue twister. That's a word right there. Manifest. To be able to manifest in an instance is what spirit wish I would have said it. First and foremost, right? Because you're knowing the power of your own wand, right? We think of the Ace of Wands, the potential of your power, the potential of your fire, your ambiguity. What is that word? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Your power is resolved amongst your temperature. You've learned how to use power with ice, and use power with fire, and use power with heights and lows. That's the healing, is knowing. I just heard that. That's the message. That's the healing. Your ability to alter your flame from blue to red, or whatever, blue to orange, whatever it may be, your ability to move that light energy, that power through you in ways that serve you, whether it be through the heart, maybe you need to move it through the crown or third eye, you know what I mean? Like the sacral, creative, you know how to channel your energy down a intentional route. You've gotten so intentional that I'll loop you right back to the beginning, baby. That's why you're instantaneously manifesting people who worship you the way that you worship yourself. That's why you're instantaneously manifesting people who value you the way that you value other people, the way that you value loved ones and people that matter to you, and just being a fucking human in general. That's creating this new, I would say, habit within you. Habit in a positive form of being able to come back to a rhythm of self-love, and therefore how you treat other people. So something I'm going to correlate that to, that we got on the live earlier, by the way, I'm going live every night in March if you would like a personal reading on there, is I got Just Keep Watching, like the song Just Keep Watching. I think it's by Zara Larsson or something, but I feel like your energy is not one that is questioned as much anymore. Maybe there is some people who try you every now and then, but it's really not as common anymore. And it's because you have this observer mode when people start acting up. Like, you don't let people act up anymore and get your attention. Instead, you just like, you remain in stillness. You don't react is what I'm getting. And so and I got the word joshing. So when people are like joshing you, I'm sure you've heard that, like gesturing you or trickster energy. You learn how to self-soothe, because maybe you can't always get away from it. Like, you think of like a grocery store, you think of like a concert or something like that. You're not going to be able to always just get away from the gestures. The idea here is, I mean, even if you get famous, that's a really good example, okay? You can't always get away from the gestures. You got to learn how to just be the observer, and then instead of absorbing it, observe. And then on top of it, what can you do instead of focusing on the issue? And the advice I got for you was to love on yourself, even if you're in a group. So this is like stretching or doing yoga or just something like soothing for your nervous system, for your heart, for your mind, like filling your own cup, even if you're around other people. A lot of us like don't feel comfortable stretching or moving our body or just doing something that'll get us out of our head and out of the focus on the problem in front of other people. And it's because it's just different. But the more that we do it, the more that we change the world. So please do it. I will do it too, okay? And then the main topics that I want to get to for your collective energy today is just remembering to have this soothing energy with being better every day. So when you are manifesting someone next to you, when you are manifesting a group, when you are manifesting money, understanding that just because you don't see the results the next day doesn't mean it's not coming in is going to be a key concept for you right now. The slow progression is you're going to see results sooner than you think, but you're not going to see results instantaneously. And I think that's the issue a lot of people have, is like they think that it's just, for example, if it's a money thing, people forget that money is the physical realm, that's the 3D. But there's also the 4D and the 5D too. And so learning how to correlate all of that together and understanding it's a dance between all three of them is important, because you may have only manifested X amount in money in the physical realm, but that's proof that you manifested something in the mental realm and something in the spiritual realm that is also great, because as above, so below, as within, so without. So as within the 3D, as within with the 5D. That's why they say disease is really just a spiritual condition to work through. Anyways, so here's the whole thing. And we can go deeper into that another time. But the point I'm trying to get to is, just because it doesn't look like as much as you thought it would be, like the world tour or 1 million followers just yet, doesn't mean that you have noticed how much it's already brought in yet. You know, you think of somebody who wants to go on a world tour, for example, but all they've done is perform at like local venues. Little do they know a person in the audience is somebody who will end up signing or pretty much like signing them a label. Like, little do they know that the venue that they performed at, they actually, the next time they perform there, they're going to run into a new manager who's going to be very equipped with knowing the layout of touring and etc. So it's like, how can you find more faith and trust in the synchronicities around you right now and dance in between the 3D, 4D, and 5D, knowing that each realm upgrades as one upgrades, and letting yourself adjust and flow with the upgrades as you are called to work with either your mind, your body, or your spirit, as you usually work with all three multiple times every day. You're manifesting bigger things than you can probably imagine right now. So just know that they will come in, and you just got to keep on loving on yourself. Regardless of what you see going on out there, I promise you it comes in quicker than you're aware. I love you.